Welcome, Gemini, to your mid-month reading for February. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, friends, let's see what's going on with you in your reading. Best message coming out. And for those of you, my friends, I have put the meditation in your playlist. I know I said I was going to do it during the summertime sometime, and I finally got it done. So, for those of you interested in the meditation, I did do a 3-hour one, so that way you have plenty of time to use it as needed. Sleep, relaxation, meditation, however. Okay. Best message. Thinking, feeling, or the energy surrounding you is the Chariot. Wow. Your Chariot is coming in, talking about moving in different directions. Love it. It's a healthy direction. That's why I love it. Getting back on track, feeling like your Chariot is coming in, having your blessings come in. Maybe even deciding of what you need to do next, giving and receiving. So it was almost like, hey, I knocked on the door and here comes what I wanted. You gave the knock and the knock has returned. So it's definitely some kind of manifestation coming through, my friends, no matter how you want to see it. You were giving and receiving it back, whether it's through a love situation or whatever you're manifesting, right? A job, embrace it. Open your arms to embrace it. You felt like you had a tower, but you were trying to rebuild, but wasn't sure exactly how the rebuild was going to go. It's like I wanted to let it go, but I kind of didn't. I do feel it's kind of a push and tug situation. Feels like what you were trying to let go of, you kind of reeled back in, but it was okay. Everything worked out great. You have the clarity and the belief and understanding with the transition coming through. So you definitely, whatever you're trying to transform over here, definitely has transformed in your best interest over here with the Chariot coming through. Oh my goodness. So the rebuilding is saying I kind of let it go, but I didn't really 100% let the whole situation go. I just couldn't. I couldn't really transform that the way I felt I wanted to. I had to keep giving to some of the situation. So I feel like whatever the situation was, maybe you just didn't give it the attention that you did before, but you never really dropped it. Yeah, it kind of gave you anxieties and worries that maybe it wouldn't go your way. And maybe it was even worries and ideas that I don't really want to let that go all the way. Maybe I should, but I didn't. No, you try to balance the situation instead. Instead of letting the whole situation just go, you balanced it out. You figured out how to balance it out so that way you could move in the right direction. So, hey, it worked, right? It worked. So, kudos, right? So with the embrace over here, it's saying go ahead and embrace the Chariot. It's coming your way. You know, you figured out how to balance out the situation. You're passionately getting what you wanted. You might have even been a little sad about the situation, feeling like you're still walking kind of on a cane over here, but it's okay because you do have the cycle change. It did come to the conclusion, and it kind of like it just kind of faded out is really what it feels like, my friends. Instead of it actually letting it go and letting it balance itself out, that piece kind of faded, right? Maybe it worked its way out, right? So that you could have what you want. Could have been with a Taurus, Capricorn, or a Virgo, and you're saying it just kind of faded, you know? Maybe it kind of dusted itself underneath the rug and didn't see it anymore. There was just kind of like no dedication, no faith towards the situation with this earth sign. We're going to say an earth sign could also be a air sign. Could even be a fire sign. However, but you're saying it just kind of faded its way out. It's doing what it's supposed to do. And I'm just not giving it any more attention. The more I'm not giving it any attention because I don't see any success in it, the more it feels like I don't have to fight for that anymore. It feels like you have the support of somebody new coming in. It could be literally a Cancer coming in. that says, you know what, it's the perfect timing for the support of this Cancer to come in to give you what you need. Could also be a Pisces. But definitely seeing, you know what, this is the way it's going to be. And it feels like the perfect timing for something new, something fresh, something renewed with the Chariot coming through. And that Chariot could literally be this new Cancer coming through that's saying, supporting you in so many different ways. So definitely having that, and the communication between the two of you is amazing. Guys, this is more of a love reading or some kind of brand new friendship, something that has to do with somebody who's coming through at this time to really open up to you. If you feel like this person is, coming back to you to open up to you, then that could be the possibility. But whatever you were focused on before has faded out, and you have this new fresh start with this new idea and this new found giving and receiving. You do have the recognition that this person does put a lot of thought and a lot of effort into and strength into you, bringing your courage up, right? Really bringing you up to higher grounds, giving you things that maybe they're giving to you the way you need to be given to, and the other person just couldn't do so. Having the rewards over here, it just feels like, it didn't feel like you were going to have any rewards, and then all of a sudden this hopes and promise came out of nowhere, and it's really got you moving in the right direction as you're feeling the nurturing and the giving and receiving from this person. Definitely could be, an air sign, or maybe, a water sign. That's really what I'm getting out of here. I got Aquarius, Libra, Cancer, Pisces for a lot of you. And I just feel like whatever it is, the other person just could not give it to you. It's almost like I wanted them to be just like this person is, but they just couldn't do it. It's kind of crazy because I just feel like that the passion and the love for that person just faded away. I didn't really give up on them. It just kind of went away. Maybe, as the communication dies down, they just don't talk anymore. So maybe it's a ghosting situation. It'd literally be, if I don't talk to you, you don't talk to me, and then I don't have to really let you go. I just ghost you. Clarity of belief. Yeah, no messages from that other person, because now you feel like the other person is toxic and they were unfaithful to the way that they were giving to you. You have this new leap and this new bound and this new area and this new road to be able to kind of walk the rainbow bridge over here with this newfound support of this person who's helping you, where you didn't feel like you were going to have any passion or any love, and that you were kind of unforeseen in that area. You might not even seen it coming. You're noticing that this person is really giving to you the way you really wanted to. But it's kind of crazy because you didn't see the passion that they were going to give you. It just kind of hit you like a railroad train over here of the way that they are giving it to you. It does feel like your heart's a little blocked because you were trying to give it to this earth sign for some of you. So you were kind of shut down, not really blocking, allowing the giving and receiving to happen from them because they were giving you a lot of attention. It's just that the way you were seeing it wasn't completely in your face, right? Because you're a little bit blocked, which is fine. But in the near future, you're going to have the clarity of belief. Oh my God, they really are giving me love. They really are giving me true friendship, true love, true this, true that. They're true blue. This is a true blue person. They're actually doing what they're supposed to be doing. Wow, this is amazing. And this is where there we go. Where you didn't want to rebuild, you didn't want to let go, you didn't want to have that true transformation from the other person who was kind of a snake about it, or however, I see the snake here. Take it out, resonates. But however, it wasn't working out, and it was more of a poison. Let's put it that way, more than a snake, okay? A poisonous relationship. You now feel like you can completely let it go. You don't even have to just dust it. Can't see it. Don't talk to it. I don't really have to let it go. Now you feel like you're letting go of that person. And it's, because the more it fades out, the more I don't even have to think about it anymore. So definitely having a real transformation within that area. Oh my goodness. Because you have the support and the traveling of this other person coming towards you, and they are true blue to you. And this really is giving you success within the relationship. And you see where the real friendship, the real love, and the true giving and receiving is what real life is. What this other person was giving you is not real, right? That's not what real friends do. That's not what real love is. I don't give to you and then you turn around and just keep taking from me or not be appreciative towards what I'm giving you. So you're actually feeling like this person is the real deal. We all need that person within our lives, my friends. That's what makes real life go around. So feeling like you definitely have the satisfaction, you definitely have the achievements, you're relishing the times that you're spending with this other person. You see that they share responsibilities of giving and receiving within your area. And that's what we all want, right? That's the true deal. Okay. And let's grab some angel cards over here about this new person. Whether it's a friend or a loved one, doesn't matter. What is it? Making the effort. Wow. And that's really what it is. It's making the effort. They're making the effort where the other one would not make the effort. And that's amazing. Amazing. Okay. And that was it for you, my friends. Until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.